What's going on, guys? This is Lior and welcome back to my channel. So what I thought I would do on this particular video here is I've actually got a busy day. I'm stopping by two of my multifamily development sites here in Boston. Both are in a neighborhood called Dorchester. So I thought I would give you guys a quick behind the scenes of both project sites. You guys will get updates on what they both look like. I know I've shown them to you in the past, but we've been busy at work. We're shooting this in March. There's a lot of stuff going on. So yeah, I thought I'd give you guys a progress shoot. You can guys check out both sites as I'm checking on the contractors. As a reminder, one is a 6-unit church conversion. That's the first step we're at right here. And then after that, we'll go down to our 3-unit ground up condo project. So let's get right into the building and start checking it out. So we are here at our 6-unit apartment project. As a reminder, this was a former church that we had rezoned, got permits to do 6 residential apartments, completely rebuilding the structure, as you can kind of tell from the progress right here. And we are making progress. So right now, we are just about, we are finishing up all of our rough work right now. So our rough electrical is almost done, rough plumbing, rough HVAC. As you can see, we've got a lot of the work just about done. We're gonna be going for sign-offs pretty soon. And then once we get those sign-offs, our goal is to insulate and go walls up and shoot towards the finish. Now, in terms of layouts, if you guys, again, if you don't remember my previous videos about these units, these are pretty cool units. These are 4 townhouse style units on the first and basement floor. And I'll show you guys. So these are essentially duplex units. And then we got sick penthouses upstairs. They are like 20-foot ceilings. Even down here, you can kind of tell just from the video, these are massive ceilings, but the penthouse are even cooler. But let's go check out the downstairs. I'll show you guys what those look like. So as a reminder, with layouts downstairs, we have our kitchens and living space for each of the first units. And then upstairs is where the bedrooms are. So this is you're walking right into one of the units right now. And again, everything is just roughed out right now. But in terms of layout, just so you kind of get a feel of it, the kitchen, this is gonna be the kitchen space right here. We've got bathroom, so it's gonna be 2 bathrooms per unit, 1 bathroom, and then living space here. So you can see we made a ton of progress. Like I said, most of our rough here is done. Plumbing, HVAC, our sprinkler system, you can see this orange lines, they are just about done. So we are shooting for our sign-offs as soon as absolutely we can. There was a lot of challenges with developing a building like this. So the first one was, because we were finishing the basement, one of the things that we had to deal with during our rough was our underground plumbing. That was an issue because before we poured this concrete, we had to put down the plumbing, and the plumbing started to kind of move a little bit because we had some delays. So we had to redo a lot of that. So it was actually, it's a pretty tough site to work on. It took a little time to really figure out exactly how to do it the right way, but eventually we got it done. So we have all of our underground plumbing done. Then we poured all the concrete. Obviously then the framing went up. You can see that there was a lot of structural work. We have steel beams going through here for additional structural support. It is a big building. There's a lot of load here. And we had to work with our architect and structural engineers to really design the building properly. Now, other things that we had to adjust to, as things developed, we had to make some minor adjustments to our kitchen layouts. Again, this is another, this is another lower level kitchen right here. We had to work with our cabinet guys to kind of adjust some things as stuff popped up on site. That's just another day in construction. That's just something you have to be agile with if you're going to be working on projects like this. But again, you can kind of get a feel of the layout: kitchen, living space. You got big bathrooms on the these are 2 different units right here. So you got 2 big bathrooms, and then the upstairs staircase to go to the bedroom space. So overall, they really feel large. Even on a lower level, you've got, this is probably 12, 14-foot ceilings. These still feel really good. You got huge windows. I am so excited for these units to go walls up. They're gonna look awesome. So let's go check out the upstairs and check out what the penthouse units look like. All right, so now we're walking up into the penthouse units. These are definitely absolutely the money units in this project. Again, if you guys don't remember, check out this massive ceiling height. These are, I don't know, probably 20, maybe even 25-foot ceilings. I have no idea, like really, really tall ceilings. So these are penthouse 3 beds, 2 baths, absolutely giant units. And just so you kind of get a feel for the layout, our kitchen space is right here, right? So we're gonna have a nice large big kitchen, living space opens up, nice open concept right into here, and then bathroom, bedrooms, and you know, basically around. So very, very large. We have a lot of exposed brick, as you can obviously tell. You know, we're gonna try to keep a lot of it as exposed as possible to still kind of really get that loft feel for these units. But as you can see, you know, we made really, really good progress with a lot of our rough. Most of it, as you can kind of tell, is already done. A lot of our rough mechanicals here are above the rafters, which is awesome. We're not gonna lose any ceiling height. So we are basically at 4th and goal here, and like I said, trying to get that those rough sign-offs so that we can sprint towards and start insulating and going walls up with this building. So now we are here on our second stop of our multifamily projects here in Dorchester. This is our new construction 3-unit condo project. Again, I did a video about this about 2 months ago or so at this point. We've had a lot of progress since then. So I'm just checking in to see how the site looks. We just had some door deliveries in here. Our walls are up, so I thought I would share with you guys the progress and some of the things that we're working on. So let's get right into the building and let's see what's going on here. All right, so welcome into our units. So as you guys can see, since the last time, we are now fully walls up, which is awesome. So we're just about to get going on all of our basically all of our finished carpentry works, right? So we are about to start putting in doors. We're gonna figure out all of our trim, waiting on some new orders to come in. So we've got a lot of stuff to basically bang out over the next 60 days. But thought I would give you guys some details on some of the stuff we're working on. So in the kitchen, this is obviously the kitchen spot right here. You know, we're gonna be building out our island. We ordered cabinets already. We actually decided to go with some more, you know, some nicer product than a typical project. So we went with a skinny shaker on this one, which is a product that I'm starting to use more and more in my for sale developments. It's similar to a regular white shaker cabinet, but just looks a lot sleeker and has less frames in it. Just looks like a lot cleaner of a product. So we're gonna have white skinny shakers. We're gonna have quartz waterfall on the island. Our appliance package, we went nicer. We went with the cafe white matte appliance package that I think looks gorgeous. It's expensive, but looks really, really awesome. So that's gonna fit out our kitchen. Our floors, we are finalizing the order. Most likely we're gonna go with some sort of white oak, which is my kind of favorite when I do for sale developments. So we're gonna go with white oak floors. Our doors just got delivered and I'm just waiting on my finish guy to start getting going on those. But you can see everything is framed, everything is boarded up and basically ready to go, so you can have a better feel of what these units feel like. I'll give you guys a quick show of everything else. Actually, well, there you go. They already started putting up doors. Ooh, there you go. Good thing I'm checking up. So doors are starting to go up. This is the common bath right here. This is kind of our, you know, 3rd bed / office. I'm calling it an office. It really is a bedroom. It's gigantic. So we've already got a closet, a linens closet door went in. Our laundry closet door went in, which is awesome. Now, on our master bedroom, there we go, boom, they already did a couple of our closet doors, which is great to see. And this is our master suite. Now, in our master suite, I'm really excited about this because we're just finishing up the tile order. And we're gonna make it, you know, we're kind of spending a little bit more money on the tile here to make it look really nice, but we're gonna have one tile package for the floor, separate tile shower, wall tile, and then we have our backlit niche here, which is gonna look really, really good. Of course, a double vanity. So this is gonna be an awesome ensuite. So these units are really starting to come together. as you can see, finish is just starting underway right now. So hopefully within the next 45, 60 days or so, this product is really gonna start and come together quickly. And one other thing I guys wanted to show you on the exterior, I don't think I showed this to you guys last time, but it's a nice sunny day here in Boston, is the parking. This is one of my, I think this is one of the key differentiators, especially when you're trying to sell a condo project in the city, is parking. Everyone always asks about parking. It's always a big deal. And one of the cool things about this is that the condo building, when we bought this parcel, it actually came with a second separate parcel, which is this whole thing right here where the dumpster is. And we're actually gonna be landscaping this whole thing down, and this is all gonna be off-street parking, which, again, if you're not from the city, if you're not from Boston, maybe you don't know why I'm so excited and why I'm so giddy about it. It is a huge, huge deal, right? Like anytime you can offer full off-street parking, it's huge. So basically the way it's gonna work is there's gonna be a driveway, cars are gonna come right down, and we're basically gonna have 5 full spots, right? So again, that's pretty rare. That doesn't happen in a lot of condo projects, especially in the city, but you basically have 5 full spots on a separate lot, right? And there's gonna be plenty of lighting, so it's gonna be nice and bright, and it's just gonna make the project feel a lot better. The units feel a lot better. Other stuff I thought I'd show you guys too is we do have, we're gonna have a nice backyard terrace here. The project, this will be deeded to the first unit. They actually have, you guys can kind of see nice large sliders from the back. So this was a touch that we added just to kind of make unit 1 feel really good. They're gonna be able to walk right from their bedrooms right into their own private terrace. It's gonna be fenced off and gonna look really, really nice. So that's kind of what we got on the exterior. There's still obviously a lot of exterior work to do here, but this is gonna come together pretty quickly, especially since a lot of the big stuff inside is now done, and now we're just doing all of our finished work. So that's it for our multifamily check-in today. That's what I wanted to do, is check in on some of my sites, just kind of see where everything is at. We're cruising along. This project is, like I said, probably going to be done within the next 60 days or so. The church apartments are probably, we're probably looking about, another, I would say 3-4 months or so, depending how quickly we get our sign-offs. So we are going towards the finish line and trying to get these things done here. So hopefully that was helpful, guys. I'll catch you on the next one.